Hello YouTube, been a little while since I've done a video, a wrestling related video, so I'm going to do, I've done my favourite matches. Now I'm just going to do matches that I thought were utterly crap. These are worst matches that I've ever seen, and they're no particular order, and I'm not going to put all of the ones that I thought were bad, but these are just the ones that I thought were really bad in terms of I found them really insulting as a wrestling fan. The first match that I'm going to put up, I'm going to talk about, is Bret Hart vs Vince McMahon at WrestleMania. This match was just pointless, overhyped, and utterly ridiculous. I mean, it wasn't even a competitive match. It was basically just Bret Hart beating the crap out of Vince, which I can understand why some people would enjoy seeing that, but people were expecting at least a competitive match. Screw it, nobody was expecting a competitive match. I don't know why I'm getting annoyed by it, but I am, because of the fact that it was so bad. But had they done it years ago, like before Bret Hart had his stroke, before Bret got the concussion from Goldberg, and before he signed that lawsuit against Lloyd's of London to be legally declared disabled, then this match would have at least made some interest. I mean, this match was just stupid, because Bret Hart took no bumps in the match. He took no punches, nothing. And all it was a squash match. Next match I'm talking about is Bradshaw and Trish Stratus versus Christopher Nowinski and Jackie Gator. This match was bad, but at least it was short, very short, and really, 3 of the guys in this are not that bad. I mean, Bradshaw is okay, Trish Stratus is possibly one of the best female wrestlers WWE has had, and Christopher Nowinski, well, I don't know, he's an alright wrestler. But Jackie Gator really ruined the match, because she really did not know what she was doing, and it made the others look like they didn't know what they were doing. But thankfully the match was short, and in fact JR, who was on commentary, made the joke saying after the match over, they goes, "Well, that was mercifully short." Couldn't agree more. That match was horrible. Right, next one now is Jeff Hardy versus Sting. This year's, I can't remember what pay-per-view it was, but it was this year, where Jeff Hardy basically showed up to the ring drunk or stoned, I don't know which one he was, and the match ended in 48 seconds, and it was the main event of the pay-per-view. And so many of the fans were insulted. I mean, TNA basically spat in the face of every fan who A, made the effort to show up at the show, or B, paid money to watch it. I mean, it ended in like 48 seconds. All Jeff Hardy did was stagger around the ring, tried to throw his t-shirt in. He was completely wasted. He couldn't even walk up to the ramp. He couldn't even get up the ring steps. So Eric Bischoff came out. I think he told Sting to end it quick, because Jeff Hardy was completely off his head. And personally, that's the main reason I stopped watching TNA, because of a match because of bullshit like this. Next match is Sharmell versus Jenna Maresca. Yes, this match. This match is an insult to wrestling, an insult to women's wrestling, an insult to any wrestling fan who has ever said, I am a wrestling fan. They should at least be insulted by this match because of how bad it was. I mean, neither of these two chicks could wrestle. And I'm not saying women can't wrestle, because there are some amazing women wrestlers out there, particularly in Japan and a lot in the indies in the US. But what I found was insulting was, take someone like, at that time, Awesome Kong, who was being paid like $400, whilst Jenna Maresca got paid $500,000 to perform a shit like that. She makes John Cena look good. It was just badly done. Just awful, god awful match. I hated it. Anyone who likes it, fuck you. Just fuck you. If you like it, you don't even deserve to be called a wrestling fan. And like 2 weeks afterwards, Jenna Maresca got fired from TNA. Which I suppose is a good thing, but she should have got fired immediately afterwards. And what's really annoying is Maresca sold a couple of moves and just sold it dead. Because Sojo Bolt, when was ringside, when Jenna Maresca was running against the ropes, she grabbed the ankles, she tripped forward, fell flat on her face, crashed out, and just completely sold it like death. Normally I would say watch these matches, but don't. All of these matches are just bad. If you can think of any worse matches, let me know. I should watch them.